So, good afternoon student. Today we are going to start our science class of class 9. So, as you all know that the first chapter is measurement. So, before starting the chapter, I want to congratulate to all the students who pass their district level examinations, and today we are starting our first chapter called as measurement. So, what do you think that the measurement is? So, I want to ask you, the students, all of you, we use measurement in our daily life. From the ancient period, the measurement is been practiced by us in our daily routine, but we are unknown about that, and some of us known. Like for example, what is measurement? When we go to the market and buy something, then what we ask to them? We ask 1 kilo of rice, 1 kilo of sugar, or 10 gram of something. So, it means that measurement is the quantity that we ask to the grocery shop or other parts. So, the things are two types. We can say that is the tangible things and intangible things. So, what is tangible things? We also call as the physical things, which we can touch, we can feel, etc. And the intangible things are those which we cannot see, only feel, or we cannot touch. So, in measurement, what we are going to study is, we are studying about the physical things that can be measured, or that can be we can buy or we can use it. For example, we can say that 1 kg of rice. So, rice we can borrow, we can buy, but the love and affections which are being provided by your guardian, have you means weight that one, how much kilo of love or affections is been provided to you? No, it cannot be measured. So, the measurement is done on the physical things, and we are calling as a physical quantity. You can note it down from this board, that physical quantity. So, quantity is the proportions that we are taking on, and the physical means the things which we can get it. So, what is physical quantity? The first topic we are going to study about the physical quantity. So, physical quantity is the physical properties. It is the physical properties of a body or the substance which can be expressed in unit. I have already tell you about the sugar. Sugar is the physical things, and in what we are measuring it in kilogram. So, it means that the physical things that can be expressed in unit, and kilogram is the unit. So, that we call as the physical quantities. So, do you understand what I mean to say that one to the dear students? I think you understand. So, what we can say that physical quantity is the physical property of a substance or the body which can be expressed in unit, either it may be kilogram, it may be liter, or whatever. Okay. Now, comes to the next one, the measurement. So, in your hometown, you may heard that the people are saying while they are buying land or the other things, biga, then bhitta, then muri, etc. So, what is it? That is the measurement way, or the people measure these things in a particular unit, that is called as the bhitta. Bhitta means that is the distance between the two thumb and this finger. So, that is called as the bhitta, and some of the practice is been done about hath. यति हात उति हात भन्ने हामीले के त जग्गाहरु किन्दाखेरि पनि सुनिरहेको छौं, हामीले कानले लोकल उसमा हामीले सुनिरहेको हुन्छ, त्यो पनि एउटा मेजरमेन्टको माध्यम हो. That is the practice of measurement. So, what is been done? From our hand we are measuring the land for our buying. That is, we are comparing our land with our hand. That is, can we take as a standard unit. So, measurement, what we can say that the process of comparisons of the given physical quantity. Given physical quantity, it may be land, rice, sugar, whatever the physical quantity, or we can say that unknown quantity. Unknown, we are unknown about that, how much it is, and that is been compared with the known standard quantity of the same nature, not of the different nature. So, what it means? You may be confused. I will again revise this one, that the process of comparisons of the given physical quantity with the known standard quantity of the same nature. For example, what we say, can you compare water with rice? I don't think so. Do you, students? So, we cannot compare. We cannot compare milk with sugar, because they are different in nature. One is liquid in nature and another one is the solid in nature. Therefore, this is said that the process of comparisons of physical quantity with standard quantity of the same nature. For example, I will show you. This is a scale which is been made. So, there is centimeter and inch is been written. So, while measuring anything, the length, what we are doing, we compare the the paper or the anything length, for measuring length, breadth, height, whatever. We compare this one with the scale. So, we say that 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter of paper. That means, this is the standard quantity of the what? That is the for the paper. So, I think you have understand what is measurement now. That is comparisons of unknown quantity, that is the physical quantity with the standard quantity, like scale, or that is you can get that the kilogram, liter, that is the vessel which is been made by the governments. नापतोल विभागबाट बनाएको हुन्छ. त्यो नापतोल विभागबाट दिएको ढक, त्यसपछि दुध नाप्ने लिटर, यिनी कुराहरू स्ट्यान्डर्ड मेजरमेन्ट बनाइएको हुन्छ. त्यसैको आधारमा हामीले के कम्पेरिजन गर्छौं त भन्दाखेरि बजारमा गएर चिनी किन्दा त्यसैसँग कम्पेयर गरेर पाइन्छ, चामल किन्दा त्यही हुन्छ, या दुध लिँदाखेरि हामीलाई लिटरबाट हालेर दिन्छौं कि यति लिटर भन्ने कुरा. तर कहिले पनि यति लिटर चामल लिनुस् भनेर भनिएको हुँदैन. त्यसले गर्दा हामीले यहाँ यो वर्ड सेम नेचर हुनुपर्छ भन्ने कुराहरू बताउँदै आएको छ. सो आई थिंक you understand what I said. So, shall we go to the next topic? I think yes. So, dear students, another topic is the unit. So, what is unit? What is unit? So, before going to the topic, I will say you something about the things. Suppose I go and buy 20 of rice. 20 of rice. So, can you understand what I take? 20 means it is the number of rice. It may be the 20 kilogram, it may be 20 gram, or whatever. It may be 20 quintal also. So, what we are means giving the suffix which is been written after. Suffix means after. What is been written after the numerical value? Numerical value, that is 20. That is called as the unit. For example, 20 kilogram. Kilogram is the unit of mass. So, unit means what? It is the quantity used as a standard of measurement. Don't forget this word, standard of measurement, in terms of which the similar quantity can be measured. Shall I repeat again? Yes, I will repeat it. Unit is a quantity used as a standard of measurement. Standard of measurement means it is already defined before. We are comparing other things with it. Standard of measurement in term of which similar quantity can be measured. हामीले किलोग्रामसँग किलोग्राम वेट लिने मात्र गर्न सक्छौं, चामल वेट गर्न सक्छौं, चिनी वेट गर्न सक्छौं, या सलिड प्रोपोर्सन्सहरु वेट गर्छौं भने वेट गर्नु पर्यो भने वेट मास भन्छौं हामीले, वेट भन्दा पनि मास लिनु पर्यो भने त्यति बेला हामीले के गर्छौं, किलोग्राम नै युज गर्छौं, लिटर युज गर्दैनौं। त्यसले गर्दाखेरि सिमिलर क्वान्टिटी क्यान बी मेजर। तिमीले ढग लिएर के त भन्दा यति लिटर दूध भन्न सक्दैनौ। यो हामीले बुझ्नुपर्ने कुरा, विद्यार्थीले बुझ्नुपर्ने कुरा र सबैले बुझ्नुपर्ने कुरा के हो भन्दाखेरि हामीले 1 किलो घिउ दिनुस् भन्छौं नि हामीले, अथवा 1 किलो दूध दिनुस् भन्छौं नि, वी आर रङ। 1 किलो दूध हैन, 1 लिटर दूध हुन्छ, बिकज स्ट्यान्डर्ड मेजरमेन्ट अफ लिक्विड इज लिटर, नट इन kilogram. So we should be clear on that. I think you are clear. Now let us know what is physical quantity then. It is not only what is it is simply clear that it is the numerical value and units. What is it? Yes, that is the numerical value and unit, that we can show that 20 kilogram. So this is the numerical value and this is what? Yes, this is unit. Okay. Now shall we continue? So now we come to clear about the physical quantity. It is the physical properties of the body which can express in unit. Then we are also clear about the measurement. It is simply the comparisons between the two quantities. One is known quantity and another one is unknown quantity. And another topic, we also gone to the third topic, that is the unit. So unit, it was simply unit is the standard of measurement in terms of which the similar quantity can be measured. So that is the unit. So the what is physical quantity? That are the simply the numerical value with units. Units we will discuss later on. There are two types of units we have been expressing on. So we will discuss later on. Now comes to the next one is the system of measurement. So till now we are clear about the quantity and physical quantity. So what is system of measurement? So I already give you the example of different way that the measurement is being done in Nepal. Yes, in different country, different way of measurement is being done. For example, I can say that if you go to the means that is the Himalayan region or the means hilly regions, they weight the paddy or the rice in muri. यति मुरी धान भयो, यति मुरी के त चामल भयो, यति मुरी के त चिउरा भयो, etc. तर तराईमा आउने बित्तिकै हामीले के भन्छ, यति क्विन्टल के त चामल भयो, यति क्विन्टल धान भयो, यति यो भयो. अब फरक भयो नि. There is two different way. If the people have never gone to the Himalayan region or the Tarai region, suppose the person are unknown about the language and the things of the Himalayan or the hilly regions. So can he will understand what the muri means? I think so, no. I know, yes. I think no. They cannot, or he could not understand what the person is saying. And the person can know about the quintals or the kilogram. So system of measurement may be different in different place. That is the way of comparisons of what? Yes, unknown quantity with known standard quantity, not known only, not only known quantity, known standard quantity. Okay. Then what are the standard system of measurement then? So by by seeing this one, it very difficult for the peoples to know or the compare one things to the other in different country or the different place. So it will be difficult to understand and to make them understand also. So what happened in France, the standard system of measurement is come into practice. The standard system of measurements, it is come into practice in 19th century. 19th century by James Clerk Maxwell. James Clerk Maxwell of the France, he defined that we should have some of the basic unit so that we can use throughout the country and every peoples of the different country will be known on that. So by thinking that the practice is been done, we can say that the standard system of measurement, the measurement system of the unit have been used to maintain uniformity in measurement in the physical quantity. Uniformity. Uniformity means what? एकै किसिमको के त मेजरमेन्टलाई फिजिकल क्वान्टिटीको मेजरमेन्टहरु गर्नको लागि के त भन्दा स्ट्यान्डर्ड सिस्टम अफ मेजरमेन्ट भनेर के त डेभलप गरियो र त्यो कहिले गरियो त भन्दा कहिले गरियो? Yes, it was in 19th century and by whom? That is from the James Clerk Maxwell. In 19th century he developed a base unit. अब आउँछ कुरा base unit भनेको के हो? So the base unit, I think you have gone through this unit in class 8 also. If you forgot, then I will revise again. The base unit is also known as the fundamental unit. Shall I write this? Means clear this one? Yes, I will rough this one so that I can write something over here. So base unit. Base unit. So what is base unit? Yes, that is the fundamental units. जहाँसम्म मलाई लाग्छ तपाईहरुले यो पढ्नु पनि भएको छ क्लास 8 मा केही सिस्टम अफ युनिट्स भनेर र जसलाई हामीले फन्डामेन्टल युनिट्स र के त डिराइभ युनिट्स भनेर पढेछौं। तो हामी अहिले पढ्छौं। पहिला हामी जाउँ फन्डामेन्टल युनिट्स। हामी किन स्ट्यान्डर्ड सिस्टम अफ मेजरमेन्ट मा छौं। सो स्ट्यान्डर्ड सिस्टम अफ मेजरमेन्ट मा हामीले के पढ्यौ त भन्दा द मेजरमेन्ट सिस्टम्स अफ द युनिट have been used to maintain uniformity. यो के को लागि बनाइएको त भन्दाखेरि संसार भरि नै जुन नापतोल गरिन्छ अथवा जुन वेट गरिन्छ या जे गरिन्छ कम्पेरिजन गरिन्छ स्ट्यान्डर्ड क्वान्टिटी सँग अननोन क्वान्टिटी सँग स्ट्यान्डर्ड क्वान्टिटी को त्यो एउटै किसिमको होस् भनेर के त भन्दाखेरि त्यो डेभलप गरिएको जसलाई हामीले के त भन्दा 19th सेन्चुरी बाट प्र्याक्टिसमा आएको छ र जसलाई हामीले बेस युनिट डेभलप गरे जेम्स मैक्सवेलले जसलाई हामीले के त क्लास 8 मा के त एमकेएस सीजीएस र एफपीएस भनेर पनि पढेछौं। मैले खाली रिभाइज गरेको, हामी डिटेलली यसको बारेमा पढ्छौं र एमकेएस सीजीएस एफपीएस अब के हो भन्ने जस्तो लाग्ला। यसलाई हामीले बेस युनिट भनिन्छ र बेस युनिट भनेको के हो त भन्दाखेरि यो बेस भनेको सबैलाई थाहा छ नि, जगमा घर उभिन्छ अथवा घर बनाइन्छ हो। त्यस्तै मेजरमेन्टमा पनि तीनटा कुरालाई आधार मानेर बेस मानेर हामीले के गर्यो त भन्दाखेरि टोटल चीजहरुलाई मेजरमेन्ट गर्न सक्ने चीजहरुलाई मेजरमेन्ट गर्न खोजियो। जस्तो सीजी अब केलाई आधार मानियो त भन्ने कुरा गर्दाखेरि 19 सेन्चुरीमा गरिएको आधार भनेको के हो त लेन्थ मास र टाइम यिनी तीनटालाई बेस मानेर अरु के त मेजरमेन्टहरु डेभलप गरियो र सीजीएस भनेको के हो त भन्दा सीजीएस सिस्टम अफ मेजरमेन्ट was developed in France फ्रान्सबाट सुरु भएको यो सीजीएस डेभलपमेन्ट सिस्टममा अब मैले धेरै भन्नु पर्ला जस्तो मलाई लाग्दैन किन हजुरहरूले क्लास 8 मा पनि पढ्नु भएको छ although C means centimeter then G means gram and S means second. So now what is CGS system of measurement or CGS system? भने फंडामेंटल यूनिट के ला मान्यो भन्दा लेन्थ मास र टाइम जसलाई हामीले बेस युनिट भनेर कहिले अरे यस दैट इज इन 19th सेन्चुरी जेम्स क्लार्क मैक्सवेलले के गरे त भन्दाखेरि यसलाई करेक्ट गरे अथवा बनाए एउटा स्मल युनिट र त्यो फंडामेंटल युनिट लेन्थ मास र टाइम थियो र त्यसैलाई आधार मानेर फ्रान्सले के गर्यो त भन्दा सेन्टिमिटर ग्राम र सेकेन्ड लाई आधार मानेर सबै कुराहरुको मेजरमेन्ट गर्न खोज्यो that all the things that is been present that's they are going to measure. So now what we can say that the CGS system of measurement or CGS system is the system of measurement come into practice in which the length is measured in centimeter. The length is measured in centimeter and the mass is measured in that is gram. Good. Then the time is in second. So in this way the measurement is been done in France. It was. Now come to the next one is the FPS. It is also called as British system of measurement. So British usually practice this system of measurement. You can nowadays also if you go to the gym, bodybuilding, I think so, you are also familiar with this. Yes. So if you go to the gym, what they say? Yes, pound. र तपाईहरुले कतै जानुभयो भने अहिले घरतिर अब नेपालमा धेरै घडेरी बेच्ने प्र्याक्टिस छ कति फुटको जग्गा भन्ने चलन छ फुट ओके यति हात यति फुट means 20 हात 30 फुट that is the comparison. Okay, so what happened? Foot, pound and second. So what we come to know that is length. Sorry, I will rub this one, it will make you clear. Length. So in FPS system or the British system of measurement, what length is measured in? Yes, that is in foot, not in centimeter. Then another one, that is the mass. Mass is measured in pound. Okay. Then time is measured similar with second. So now how can we define FPS system of measurement? Yes, we can define SPS system of measurement, that is the system of measurement in which length is measured in foot, yes, then mass is measured in pound and the time is measured in second. So, it is the system of measurement in which the length is measured in foot, mass is measured in pound and time is measured in second, and it is also called as the British system of measurement. I think till now you are been clear about the topic what we have studied. So, we will go further. The next one is the system of measurement. The next one is, third one is MKS. So, what is MKS? Yes, that is length is measured in yes, length is measured in meter, spelling may be British or the European, you can write meter. Then mass is measured in, yes, that is kilogram, and time similarly as before, that is measured in second. So, these are the three basic system of measurement. It is practiced throughout the world. So, MKS systems of measurement in which length is measured in means meter, mass is measured in kilogram and time is measured in second. Then what happened? So, another system of measurement, that is the SI system of measurement. This was come from the word France. Okay, this word come from France. So, this system of measurement, that is the system of international measurement, okay, international system of measurement, sorry, international system of measurement. So, what happened when we go to buy 1 quintal of things, then if we measure in gram, it will take lots of the time. So, what happened for the uniformities, the SI system of measurement, it is also called as the, that is the modifications of MKS system of measurement. Okay. It is also called as the modifications of MKS system of measurement. So, it is the modified forms of the MKS systems of measurement. So, what happened? Meter or mass, length and time. Can it be possible to measure all the things? No. No, it is not possible. If we measure the current, then what we will take? You will take mass? No. You will take length? No. You will take time? No. So, the basic unit or the base unit should be increased. So, SI system of measurement, what happened? They prepare a 7 base unit, 7 base units, and that I think it is better to discuss you these things tomorrow. So, now I lastly revise you what we have studied for today. The first one is the physical quantity. So, what is physical quantity? The quantity simply, okay, we are not going through the definition. The thing, physical quantity that can be measured in unit, the quantity that can be measured in units is the physical quantity. What is measurement? That is the comparisons of unknown quantity with the standard known quantity. Yes. Then we study unit. So, unit is what? That is the express of the quantity, physical quantity. Then how physical quantity is measured? By numerical value into units. Yes, we are clear about that one, and we also studied about the fundamental unit, that is the best unit. So thank you to all of the students for your good participation, and I hope tomorrow you will participate in class, and most probably you tell to your friends also about the class is going on, and you can take the benefit from this class. So thank you to all of you.
Thank you, sir.